I'll show you how a social worker do her job using the applications for productivity on a work from home basis. Here's an example of a work from home accomplishment report. In here, they use a Microsoft Word application wherein they were able to make tables and organize information accordingly. Since family welfare assistants have so many things to document, they are so used to typing, leaving them to have keyboard skills. Although there are online websites that can enhance the skill, working to pass for a deadline trained them to be more prone to typing things. Since pandemic, having a face-to-face transaction is limited. An application like Messenger is their way to talk with their co-workers, supervisors, and beneficiaries. Sometimes through direct messages, phone calling, and there are other apps used for communicating. This video shows a social worker informing her co-worker about a file sent through email and how has been their performance. Now here's Gmail application with so many uses. Here, you can compose message to somebody, save files, and organize it through folders, and you can have a meeting with your co-workers. Now, accomplishment report made a while ago is being sent through Gmail. You just have to click compose, then type you're sending it, the subject, and then you can send everything, whether it's a file from your computer, from a drive, from link. You can insert photos, you can insert emojis, insert signature, then there's more options and you can delete it. Then we find the file accomplishment report October 1 to 15, 2020 in the computer, then we send it. And now, it's on the sent folder. You can either download it, add it to Google Drive, or edit it with Google Docs if it's a Word. Same with the messages you receive. As told in the chat a while ago, you can either download it, add it to Google Drive, and edit it with Google Sheets if it's Excel. Here's an example of Excel sent by a Gmail, and the topic of the chat earlier. The data performance of a social worker. So here we can see the quality, quantity, timeliness, and the average. So in Excel, there's a built-in formula for people to easily get the sum, the average, the standard deviation, and etc. First, you have to click the function or fx, then find the average, the word average, then beside it is the range of where you'll get your average. For example, from E19 to G19. As we can see, there are letters on top of the Excel and numbers on the left. That's where you'll get the range. Presentations of the graph or statistics. We click the Smart Chart button. Then we find the bar graph. Then we change whatever category it is. Like for example, street children and street families. Then we put the numbers. For example, 1,748 and street children and 788 street families. There's the pie graph. So we first click the Smart Chart button. An example of this is this SLP modalities. So there's a pre-employed, the employed, and the for referral. Here's the percentage. So 44% of pre-employed, 40% of employed, and 14% of for referral. To record the screen, I use the Loom app or website on the internet. So I added it to Chrome, signed into Google, then I click the start recording, I check the webcam and the mic, then I share the screen, and after that we can edit it. Then we can trim or adjust the speed. In editing the entire video, I use the Filmora 9 application. So from there, I put some titles, I put some transitions, elements, then I put some music, I trim some videos. So